The Kardashians look perfect. Billion-dollar brands, luxury lives, millions of fans. But behind the filters, behind the cameras, behind the headlines, there is a system. This family didn't just sell products. They sold a lifestyle narrative. Perfection, desirability, and constant relevance. Public records show their rise matches the explosion of reality TV, tabloids, and later, social media. They didn't fight this culture. They adapted faster than anyone else. That adaptation is at the center of one of the darkest theories surrounding the Kardashian family. The theory that their rise was not organic, but manufactured through calculated visibility, controlled controversy, and relentless exposure. Their fame did not grow in unpredictable waves the way traditional celebrity usually does. Instead, it followed a pattern: constant presence, constant conversation, and constant relevance. Even before social media dominance, their names appeared repeatedly in tabloids, interviews, and entertainment news. Repetition created familiarity, and familiarity created acceptance. As reality television became mainstream, the family positioned themselves perfectly within it. Reality TV was never about truth. It was about emotional storytelling. Conflict, intimacy, vulnerability, and spectacle were the currency. The Kardashians transformed private life into public narrative, editing real emotions into consumable story arcs. Family arguments became episodes. Breakdowns became finales. Reconciliations became redemption arcs. This format trained viewers to emotionally invest, not intellectually question. Over time, audiences didn't just watch. They defended. Media psychologists describe this as parasocial attachment, one-sided emotional bonds formed through repeated exposure. Once this bond exists, criticism feels personal to the audience, and loyalty overrides logic. This is why scandals that destroy other celebrities barely slow this family down. The audience has already chosen a side. Another widely discussed theory focuses on the strategic use of controversy. When timelines are analyzed, a recurring sequence appears. A scandal breaks, media coverage explodes, social engagement spikes, and shortly afterward, a product launch, show premiere, or brand announcement follows. This pattern has repeated enough times to attract attention from marketing experts. In modern digital economics, outrage drives clicks, clicks drive algorithms, and algorithms drive profit. The Kardashians did not invent this system, but they optimized it at scale. Unlike traditional celebrities who attempt damage control during backlash, this family rarely retreats. Visibility is maintained, statements are minimal, silence is calculated. The controversy is allowed to circulate freely until it becomes normalized. And once normalized, it becomes profitable. This process transforms negative attention into free advertising. In this system, scandal is not a threat. It is fuel. Physical appearance plays a critical role in this ecosystem. Over the years, visible changes in body shape, facial structure, and overall presentation have been documented publicly through photos, interviews, and television footage. For long periods, these changes were denied or explained away, even as beauty, fitness, and cosmetic brands were launched. Critics argue that this created an illusion of effortless perfection, a visual standard presented as natural while being commercially exploited. Psychologists have long established that unrealistic beauty standards increase consumer insecurity. Insecurity drives consumption. When millions of followers compare themselves to unattainable ideals, demand for solutions increases. In this system, aspiration and inadequacy work together. Beauty is no longer just image, it is an economic engine. Control of narrative is another key component of the darker theories. Hollywood operates on contracts, but the scale of silence surrounding this family is notable. Former associates, collaborators, and insiders rarely speak in detail. When they do, statements are cautious, limited, and often disappear quickly. Legal experts confirm that non-disclosure agreements are common in entertainment, but critics suggest that here they function as industrial-level brand protection. When alternative narratives cannot surface, the official version becomes the only version.
This creates a closed ecosystem of influence. What the public sees is not raw truth, it's curated vulnerability. Pain, mistakes, and flaws are not exposed accidentally. They are filtered, framed, timed, and released. Every misstep is edited into meaning. Every apology becomes a chapter. Every scandal is absorbed into the brand narrative. This is not chaos. This is design.
Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm seriously curious. And if you're into this kind of raw celebrity tea and Hollywood chaos, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Because let's be honest, drama, it never goes out of style. Until then, don't believe everything that shines.